Hi, I'm Millie. My husband, Jonty, and I, along with our 2 kids, Milo and Aspen, moved to Singapore from the UK in the middle of 2020, during the height of the global pandemic. Singapore ranks as the 20th smallest country in the world, and we are enjoying exploring every kilometre of it, finding the extraordinary wonders in our everyday lives. Welcome to Wanderlust.
Hello! We had a really nice morning visiting grandparents, and the restrictions still keep us in 2, so we had to split up. But now we have met up together again, and we are going to take the bus to a brand new shopping mall here in Punggol.
Northshore Plaza today over in Punggol. We got the bus here, but there's an LRT just outside. First impressions, it's nice and airy, there's big fans in here. It's opening in 2 phases. This is the first side that is open, and the other side should be open early next year. So we're going to see what's here. There's a buzz around, it's very loud. It's quite busy, which is nice that people have come to support what's here. So we're going to have a look around, and I think it's one of the first seafront ones, so hopefully we can get a view of the sea.
There are like enormous flower stands everywhere from various different people who I guess are just celebrating and congratulating people for opening their brand new stores. It's really nice, but there's flowers everywhere.
So the area with those shops and some food, and John's got a coffee, that's more of a takeaway area. There are little places that you can sit as well, but not all of them have seating. So we're going to keep going. We're looking for some lunch. We're going to see if we can find somewhere to sit in. There are some seating areas with little tables that you, I guess, can take food out and sit there. There's a few shops here that are yet to open. There's some beauty places. We have manicures, pedicures, hairdressers. There's like a dental surgery and a clinic, which is good. So lots of kind of beauty things. We're still on the hunt for food. Some of the queues are quite long. So we're going to see if we can find somewhere that's got a shorter queue to eat. So we've come into McDonald's. Some of the stores aren't open yet. It said on their website something to do with licenses, that they're not open. Some of them are opening staggered. So we've come into good old faithful. The kids are sat behind us. The staff here have been really friendly. They went out of their way to kind of make sure that the kids and us can sit near each other anyway. So they're distance behind us. They wanted to sit together. So I had their buttermilk chicken signature. Really nice. I wasn't expecting pineapple in it. I didn't really look at what was in it. Yeah, it's nice. Quite sweet. Nice to try something different, even though we come to McDonald's often now, it would appear.
No comment. McDonald's here is better than the UK. I also had a chance to check out Daily Staples. They were a kind of like a pop-up store at the university. And this is their first takeaway store, which is really cool. And so I've had a flat white in there, which is nice.
Good. Now we're full. Kids are playing with their McDonald's toys, and I think we're going to head to RedMan next. We're going to RedMan. Not RedMan. What's RedMan?
RedMan is online shopping.
We're going to RedMan. I'm in RedMan, and this shop is brilliant if you love to bake. There's got everything in here that you could need to bake. I came here before to a different store when I made Milo's birthday cake with a friend. They've got icing here, different types of flour, decorations, even like the boxes and everything you would need to make any kind of cakes or confectionery. What have you found, Aspen? They've got rows of different types of pasta and herbs and spices, which I actually find are cheaper than in the supermarket. I shop at fair price, I get it delivered, so this is slightly better quality and probably a better price too. Some of the store is still being finished. They've got fridges and freezers over there, and RedMan often sells meats and cheeses as well at quite a good price. It looks like there's a kitchen being set up there, so maybe they'll have some sort of classes or baking things here. So although not everything is open, there is lots more still to come. So if you're an early Christmas shopper, if you've already started your Christmas shopping, let us know. I'm always happy to talk about Christmas after John T. Mine's birthday, the 18th and the 22nd of October. So that has passed, it's nearly November. So we've just picked up some Christmas present ideas in here for some of our family. So we've officially started Christmas shopping yet. Let us know if you've started any of your Christmas shopping. Two-story Decathlon here, so we've joined a short queue to go and head inside. The one that we usually go to is near Stadium, and that's huge. They've got things you can try out in there, different sports as well, so we're going to have a little look at this one. They've got loads of stations that you can check out. The kids just had a go at darts, and they've got a little map, and if you complete 10 out of the 20 stations that they've got around here, you get to redeem a little prize. So we're going to go around, test out all the things. There's a climbing wall, there's archery, pool, I saw someone on a bike. I'm quite keen to check out a longboard. In my mind it looks like it'd be quite easy, but I think in reality it might be a lot difficult. I've got a penny board which I find quite easy to maneuver, but it's very, very small. So we're going to just enjoy what the Decathlon has to offer today.
Oh, better.
Good job. Together, you got to get 6 in one go, Aspen.
One go.
Oi! Oi! You're cheating! Our kids have got these snorkels and they are great in the pool, and we're looking forward to one day being able to take them to the sea so that we can see some sea creatures. But yeah, they really help the kids get some water confidence with a snorkel, because they don't come out and go up the side, they're kind of out the back. So they're a lot easier to breathe through with it being full faced. So I'd recommend these for kids over the other snorkels. The kids are having a go with something called a chapte, and we first learned this on one of our walks around one of the last kampongs in Singapore. We've got one at home. It's really difficult. It's kind of flat discs that are weighted and it's got feathers, and you've got to hit it consecutively on the inside of your foot, which is a lot harder than it sounds. So I've started doing some online YouTube workouts, much I'm sure to the amusement of our neighbours that can see me prancing around in the lounge. But I've got a yoga mat, quite a thick one, because I just find them a little bit easier. There is so much stuff in Decathlon, you can just walk around for ages finding absolutely everything you'd want, and I quite like it because there's good different price points as well, so you can spend a lot or you don't have to, and their stuff is quite good quality, so I'm going to get this today.
Toys!
For who?
Toys!
Toys.
Can I buy it?
No, you can't.
Why?
How much? Display model. Aspen's a bit gutted that she can't buy these little tents for her toys. They're quite cute. We love camping. Jonty and I had a little 2-man tent that we took to several places around the UK. Usually when the kids would go and stay with their grandparents, we'd go off, sleep in the tent, climb some mountains. It was brilliant. We haven't done camping in Singapore yet. I'm really keen to. I think it'd be very, very hot. I've seen like fans and stuff you can get, but in terms of just sticking up a tent, getting inside it, oh yeah, I love that kind of stuff, and just having a fire. We had one on the beach once where we just stuck sausages on sticks and cooked them, watched the tide come in, which we were a little bit cautious that the tide might come into the tent, but thankfully it didn't. Yeah, camping's brilliant, but here we haven't been able to do it yet. We've done all the stations upstairs. We are now going to head downstairs to finish off the rest of the challenges. So the first Decathlon store opened in France, and I used to live in France, and we used to call it Decathlon. And I remember seeing them absolutely everywhere, and I never saw one again until I came to Singapore.
The kids' bikes are actually from here, from Decathlon, so it's nice to come and check it all out. Milo wants a road bike for his next bike, and strangely he's grown so much since his first his bike that we got him last year, so he'll probably be having that fairly soon, to be honest. Come back. There you go.
We did 9 challenges, and now we're doing our last one.
Oh no! This one, I'll get it in the 100, ready? 100 each.
No, it's easy.
Nailed it.
Hi, welcome.
I thought I'd do that. Or misfortune, depending. Can you predict bronze prize?
So with our spin, you get to pick a few items. We picked a microfiber towel, which we think will come in really handy because we bought some items that went over a certain amount. We bought an inflatable airbed to go on top of our sofa bed because Jonty's parents are coming to stay soon, which is really exciting now that the vaccinated travel lane is open. So we've had lots of fun exploring in Decathlon. We've probably been here over an hour doing all the different challenges. The kids got to redeem their little stamps for a bag, which is brilliant. We really enjoy this area. Jonty's grandparents live in Punggol, so we've been here a few times, and there's also a water park, which is great. You can check that out here too. A short bus or LRT ride will take you to Splash at Kids Amaze.
I thought it'd be fun to go down one of the slides head first, but I've got myself a bit of a shiner.